No matter what your roots are, where you were born and raised, your life has undeniably been touched and impacted by culture. From the food you eat to the music you listen to and the art you love, it allows us to express ourselves and be authentic and unique. So we want to show you the unheard voices from some of the cultural icons in our communities because we believe that culture is power. Today, we're in Anaheim, California, a city best known for popular tourist attractions. But beyond that lies a community that prides itself on preserving culture, especially when it comes to food. We're here today with Chef Luis of Luisie's Bites Catering, a small business that is based on a passion for authentic Mexican cuisine. We wanted to tell Luis's story because it echoes the sentiment of many small business owners who pour everything they have into their work and have felt the impact of this year in a profound way. Guys, welcome to episode 2. I'm here with Luis. Luis, I've been a fan. I've seen your work. I've seen your video. Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you guys. Of course. My honor to have you guys here.
Appreciate that. I want to know from the amazing recipes that you have created, your original recipes, what made you start cooking?
But in 2015 is when I really got into it where I wanted to take my job and make it a career. And then I started focusing more on my own dishes, creating my name, trying to build something for myself.
How do you represent culture in your dishes, in your food, in your menu?
Seeing my mom, do her thing, and I use that, and I, flip it, and it's either a simple plate that she made, or something that I recreated. And the same thing is going back to where growing up, all the weekends when we get together and then seeing all the different kinds of plates lined up,
And I love that. I love the fact that you take something that you grew up on and you've always maybe thought to yourself, what if I can add this? What if I can add that? A lot of people are actually against, just leave it the way it is. You're kind of ruining tradition.
Yes.
But I think it's people like you put your own little, como se dice, un sazón.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
La firma.
Your own signature. And I think people like you are really carved the path.
People are afraid of change, and it's okay, because we're not changing. We're just adding a new look. It's the same flavors, the same seasoning, the same process of we make it. It's just
your firma,
just
your
my
signature.
firma, my signature.
As everybody knows, around March, we got hit with a huge pandemic all over the world. Something that we've never thought would happen, right?
Yeah.
How has the pandemic, affected your work, affected your life, and just,
It can go either way for me, to be honest. I mean, it did affect me big time. But then I got a lot of positive things from it. Luckily, my daughter, she encouraged me. She goes, hey, why don't you put your recipes out there? Maybe people will start cooking what you do. So that was like, what, that's a great idea. Why not? I'm at home. Might as well let's utilize this time.
How do you think we can support people just like yourself who are preserving the culture as we speak?
It's very important to preserve our culture. For me, it's like teaching my young ones, from the beginning, culture is important. So with that being said, it's something you can't find in a bigger trend. So we got to support not just me, anybody else that you see somewhere out there, because for a fact that person in the corner is probably has the most authentic culture dish that you're gonna eat at that moment. Because
that's cool, because you'd be surprised that you have probably tried Salvadorian, Honduran food, Mexican food, and you brought all of this together, but you'd be surprised how many people haven't tried a pupusa, haven't tried some, a pampazo, So, mixing cultures together, that's amazing, because you're just opening eyes to many other people.
Yes, I agree, because you're bringing not just one culture, but two cultures. We live in such a diverse county. Let's take advantage of it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That.
Let's take advantage. Why not? I encourage everybody to try new things. Don't be afraid of trying new things, because food is an essential part of culture, and culture is power.
Nice. I like that. Yeah. Well, Luis, thank you so much. It's a pleasure for me being here, and thanks for inviting us to your home.
Thanks for coming, man.